Good morning, folks. Thanks so much for joining me here. I'm Myra Ansari. I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. We're going live to a press conference here that's going to be starting shortly. Louisville Metro Housing Authority, they're going to be announcing a new senior living community center. It's going to be called the Iroquois Senior Living Community, and it's starting at 10 o'clock this morning. They haven't built it yet, but they're doing a groundbreaking 60,000 square foot building. It's going to be on the site that was once home to the Iroquois Homes housing public housing development area. So that vacant property is going to be turned into a senior living community. Again, it's a 60,000 square foot building that's going to be built, and it's going to be at where the old Iroquois Homes public housing complex was. So folks are gathered here for this exciting moment and wanted to bring this news to you here this morning live here so you can see the press conference and more details about what's going to be popping up over there. So just stand by as we wait for this press conference to start.
Check. Hello, guys. If you can go ahead and start taking your seats, we'll be starting in about 60 seconds.
You're over at Fraser, right? Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Larnell Harris, and I'm on the Board of Commissioners, and I have the wonderful opportunity to thank the one who makes all of this possible for us as I represent the Louisville Metro Housing Authority. Let us pray. Dear Father, thank you for allowing us to look upward and onward, for this wonderful facility, for this opportunity to serve our community. We all give you thanks. And all of God's people said, Amen. Amen.
Good morning. Good morning. That was it? That's all y'all got? Good morning. All right. That's what we're talking about. Take a look around, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all about to be part of something special. Yeah. You like being part of something special? Yeah. You didn't look convinced. So you convinced? You gave me that kind of the side eye. Come on. Tell me you're feeling good right now. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keith Gregory. I'm the Deputy Executive Director of Operations for the Louisville Metro Housing Authority, and I get the distinct pleasure of being your host today, which means it's going to be a long day for y'all. We are here to celebrate history in the making. Y'all ready to be part of history? Okay. Y'all been waiting to be part of history for a while, haven't you? All right. Oh, too long, they say. Now, I know the tent's in the way, but if you take a look over there, that's your history happening right now. All right? And today we're going to break some ground. I'm going to tell you, I was doing a little research. I'm a bit of a nerd sometimes, so I do a little research. I found out that the first recorded groundbreaking ceremony in history took place in 113 BC in China. Do you know that? You were part of a human experience. You were part of a tradition that dates back millennia, eons, longer than all of us been around. You about to be part of something that's making history not just today, but it's the beginning of history for tomorrow and everybody that comes after. Because what we're doing here is the start of one of the largest redevelopment projects in the history of the state of Kentucky. All right? And it's starting right here with you. Y'all ready? Y'all excited? Yeah. All right. Tonight, I'm going to bring up the boss lady. Ladies and gentlemen, the woman who runs the Louisville Metro Housing Authority, the person that makes all things possible at our job. The good Lord does it first. Ladies and gentlemen, the Executive Director of the Louisville Metro Housing Authority, Miss Elizabeth Strode.
That's tough to follow, but I'm going to try to keep that energy up. So there's the good Lord, there's the mayor, and there's HUD, and there's me. Appreciate that. So thank you, Keith, and thank you all for being here today. And I really want to thank the dancers from Elder Serve. Did y'all see them? It was amazing, because this is a celebration today. It's a significant step for LMHA. But let me tell you something. This didn't happen overnight. There are a lot of people in these chairs. There's a lot of people hanging out in the back. There's a lot of people still in their office answering their emails who made this step possible. So I want to give the flowers to the staff at LMHA who were here when we had to, yes. They've been here the whole time. They've been keeping up with residents of the original Iroquois Homes. They've been participating in reunions. Y'all might have thought we forgot about you. We did not. We've been here with you the whole time. And I really want to thank the LMHA staff. That's why we're back. That's why we're here today, sir, for you. So I talked about the team at LMHA, and I'm not going to go down the path of naming specific staff people because that's always a trap. You're always going to forget somebody. But I am going to say two people, and don't get mad at everybody else. I want to shout out to Sarah Galloway, who's in the back, who made the closing possible on our end. Thank you, Sarah. And she's going to get so mad at me for this, but I want to shout out Kathleen O'Neill. Yeah. Who's been at LMHA for many, many years, and who has been really making sure, not just in this Iroquois project, but every single project, she makes sure that we center residents. And she listens and she teaches the rest of us how to listen when sometimes we forget. So thank you, Kathleen. Let's see. The Iroquois Senior Living Facility is going to be a 3-story elevator building designed for residents age 55 plus. And it supports car-free living. The new community will be adjacent to the Hazelwood Shopping Center, featuring the Iroquois Health Center, a Save-A-Lot grocery store, good prices there, a Family Dollar store, and other small retail outlets. So we're not just doing housing here, we're bringing y'all back to a great neighborhood. This site is also within easy walking distance of South Central Neighborhood Place and offers convenient TARC bus access within 1 block. Nearby amenities include U of L Health, Mary and Elizabeth Hospital, and Iroquois Park, one of the best parks in the country. So let me say that while this phase is focused on senior living, which is very important, our overall vision includes developing additional sites, additional housing opportunities here for mixed income, multi-generational community with affordable and market rate housing. I think that's something to be excited about. So I think that's my piece. I think I've said what I wanted to say. I just want to thank you all for being here. There are just times where we need to come together and celebrate, recognizing that we're not solving all the world's problems here today, but we're taking time to acknowledge how far we've come. And we are committing to working together moving forward. Now, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce someone who's very responsible for making this happen now and into the future, Mr. Charles President, the Kentucky Field Office Director for the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. Give it up for HUD. All right.
Good morning, everyone. Let me see if I can keep the energy up as well. I bring you greetings on behalf of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. My name is Charles President. I have been here since December in this community, and since I've been here, I've been at many events like this, and I'm so proud of all the work that's been done by the Louisville Metro Housing Authority and the city of Louisville. These events are very important to me personally because, this groundbreaking, it shows us that, this community has not been forgotten. It shows us that the money that HUD provides to the community, that it is being well used. I'm very proud of that. I want to make sure that this jurisdiction does maintain the integrity of those dollars, and I am proud to say that we are collaborating very well with the Housing Authority. If you ever need anything from us, please let us know. But again, just collaboration is our main piece here, and I'm very proud of the work that's been done, and I can't wait to come back for the ribbon cutting very, very soon. Thank you so much. Nice to meet everyone. Next up. Thank you.
Takes a minute to walk around there, sorry. Thank you to Mr. President and the entire staff at the Department of Housing and Urban Development. Now, I always make this request when we got the cameras in the back. My mom will be watching this, so y'all gotta make me look good, all right? I'm just saying. But more importantly, I get the distinct pleasure of bringing up somebody who is one of the coolest individuals I know. Now, I've been in a lot of cities. I done worked in Chicago, I done worked in Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Arizona, and I done met a lot of mayors, a lot of them. I ain't met one as cool as the brother y'all got here today, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, let me bring up our mayor, Mr. Craig Greenberg.
I'll take that introduction every time. Well, good morning, everyone. It is so wonderful to be with you all. A special thanks to Elizabeth and everybody with LMHA that is leading this agency into the new future to provide quality, safe, affordable living for people around our entire city. And thank you, Mr. President, to you and everyone at HUD. We could not do any of this in Louisville without the support of federal partners in our administration, as well as on Metro Council. Colleagues here today, Jennifer Chappell, Betsy Rui, thank you for your partnership on Metro Council. We all are working together to build more safe, quality, and affordable housing across our entire city. It is so important, and it's particularly important for the seniors who are going to be living here when this project is complete. Seniors, as much as anyone, need safe, quality, and affordable places to live. And they're going to get it right here. It's long overdue, and they are going to get quality housing right here that they deserve.
Yes.
Far too many people in our city don't have safe, quality, and affordable housing. And we all agree on that. We all agree we need more. And I'm so proud to be working with people in my administration, on Metro Council, in LMHA, at HUD, at the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust Fund, and other community partners across the city that are finally taking action. After years and years and years of talking about new projects like this, we are taking action to build more safe, quality, and affordable housing in every part of our neighborhood. Because every neighborhood in this city, every neighbor in our city deserves a safe, quality, and affordable place to call home, not just in other people's neighborhoods, but in every neighborhood. And that's what we're going to continue to work on. And so this project is really important. It's really important as we seek to build 15,000 new affordable housing units over the next coming years. This is a great step in the direction. It is just part of the program. LMHA is doing so much more. They just made some great announcements this week about being able to provide more vouchers to individuals who can live over at new places in different parts of the city over the coming years. They're going to continue to improve the quality of housing that they currently own and continue to help to build more. But we're doing more. Our administration put out the My Louisville Home Plan last year, again, to give a specific pathway as to how we can build 15,000 new, safe, quality, and affordable housing units. And so we're taking action. We recruited a new company to help us build modular housing here. We just had a great announcement earlier this week where, thanks to the generosity of $1 million donation from Delta Dental of Kentucky, we've got $1 million that's going to be used for down payment assistance for pregnant moms, for new moms that are part of our Healthy Start program. That's right, because we know that the foundation for families, the foundations for everything else that we want to do in life is safe, quality, and affordable housing. And I'm thrilled that we've got a great partner at the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust Fund. Christy and her team do a great job supporting projects across our city, and I'm thrilled that the Metro Council joined me in supporting $15 million investment in that entity, and we are just getting started. We are going to continue to do more and more. We announced earlier this year a new living unit in partnership with Wellspring. The Prestonian is going up in the Russell neighborhood, right next to Elliott Park. That some of you all from Elderserve, right across the street from Elderserve, that we just cut the ribbon on a great new park for all of the, as Miss Jackie Floyd says, the sassy, sexy seniors of Elderserve to enjoy for them and everyone else in the Russell neighborhoods. So we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep working with the state to change laws that can make it more possible for us to build the housing that we need across the city. We're going to continue working with Metro Council and with our own administration to update the land development code to make it easier to build more housing. We have to make it easier so that more projects like this one today continue to get built in this neighborhood and every neighborhood across the entire city. And so I'm excited to continue partnering with everyone I just mentioned and more. Let's continue to work to build more safe, quality, and affordable housing across our entire city, because that truly helps make Louisville a safer, stronger, and healthier city. And now I'm pleased to invite up to the podium one of those great partners that I just mentioned, the council person who represents this district that has so much going on, and I know is a strong advocate for affordable housing. Ladies and gentlemen, Councilwoman Jennifer Chappell.
Hello and welcome to Kentucky, where if it's not hot, it sure is sticky. Thanks for making it out. It's great to see such a full tent here today. I'm Councilwoman Jennifer Chappell, and I represent Louisville Metro Council District 15, which we are in right now. I'm excited to stand today before you to break ground on a project that will significantly impact the lives of our seniors and many of those in our community. The Iroquois Senior Living Facility represents more than just bricks and mortars. It symbolizes our commitment to providing a safe, comfortable, and nurturing environment for our seniors. The facility will be a place where the elderly citizens can enjoy their golden years with dignity and respect. It'll be a home where they can engage in meaningful activities formulate new friendships, and receive the care and support they deserve. It'll foster independence, well-being, and celebrate the rich experiences that our seniors bring with them. Today's groundbreaking is a culmination of many months of planning and hard work. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone with the Louisville Metro Housing Authority and HUD who have gotten us to this point today, as well as the dedicated engineers, architects, and construction teams that have already been hard at work on this project. But most of all, I want to thank the people of this community and the stakeholders that have helped us re-envision this space. Your belief in this project has been a way that we can make it an actuality. The name of this project is a little misleading because we're actually standing in the Hazelwood neighborhood and not Iroquois. I say this because it's an incredible community with incredible people, and they deserve that recognition. We have a lot of really amazing things cooking right now. We're working with the community to start the Hazelwood Neighborhood Association. We've engaged with the residents about street improvements and sidewalk improvements, including adding sidewalks in places where there haven't been sidewalks before and converting one-way streets into two-way streets. We've been working with the Hazelwood Elementary School and our Public Works Department to create safer routes to school. So no matter if you're a commuter, teacher, administrator, or parent or student, you're getting to school safely. We've also found a fantastic partnership with U of L Health, St. Mary and Elizabeth Hospital, who have been so eager to support the wild ideas that all of my office comes up with. And in the meantime, I'm really excited to celebrate their 150th anniversary this weekend, and I hope that you'll be able to join us on Saturday at their facility. It's stakeholders like these that make this community so great and will continue to make it even greater. I'm also excited to see how the next phase of this project unfolds. 850 units were torn down to see the barren landscape that you see today. And while I know that this was a welcome change to the community in some regards, we aren't replacing 850 units with just 40 senior units. And even as a proponent for density, I don't think that we're going to have 850 units here, and we're not going to replace those 850 tit for tat, but we can create a mixed community that supports more of our community beyond seniors. And I'm really excited to see these first units filled and then continue to see people call this area home. As we move forward in construction, I'm reminded of a quote from Abraham Lincoln that I'm sure many of you have heard before. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in our years. Let us strive to not only fill the years of our seniors with joy, purpose, and peace, but for all those who will call this place home and be a part of its community. May the Senior Iroquois Living Facility stand as a beacon for hope and care for those in our present and for generations to come. So thank you for being with us today to share in this special moment, and let's continue building together. Thank you.
Thank our mayor and our illustrious council member here. Give them another round of applause. Come on, you gotta do better than that. All right, now, to be fair, there are a lot of important folk in the room today, even though it's not really a room, it's a little open. So let's just give a round of applause to all the elected officials who took the time to come and share with us this moment today. Would you please? All right, now I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only gonna tell them. Y'all didn't seem like y'all wanted to know. Seriously, I got a secret to tell you. I'm gonna tell you a secret. All right. So, development is a very interesting thing, right? You see buildings go up. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna tell the secret because that's a sign you need to go ahead and shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Okay. No. The secret is partnerships, ladies and gentlemen. It takes partners to get these things done. A lot of times we get it in our head that all we need is all the money in the world and you can solve all the world's problems. But the reality is money, while like 98% of the solution, isn't the whole thing. you have to have partners. You have to have people that go down this road with you. You have to have people that are willing to stand with you, that are willing to advocate for you, that are willing to go to battle and stand at your side while you're doing that. And one of our partners is here today. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring to the stage, and I want y'all to give a big round of applause to somebody who represents an organization that is really helping to create affordable housing throughout this great city. Y'all ready? Yeah. Come on now. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Christian McCravey of the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust Fund.
Good morning. Number one, I'm excited because this is the second groundbreaking I've been at this week. And anytime we get to go to an affordable housing groundbreaking 2 times in 1 week, that's a great week. It's a great week because that means that more units are being made available for the most vulnerable of us. And someone can be off the street, someone won't have to be criminalized for being homeless, and someone will soon have a safe, decent place to call home. And as I said, I'm Christy McCravey, and I am the Executive Director of the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust Fund. And on behalf of the Board of Directors and the staff of the Trust Fund, I just want to say thank you. You know, the Trust Fund is providing more than $11 million from American Rescue Plan funding to bring this site back to life. This is the single largest investment that we have made throughout the history of the Trust Fund. We are happy and we are blessed. Thank you, Mayor Greenberg, for trusting us with American Rescue Plan funds. Metro Council, thank you. We are happy and blessed to be a part of the reimagining of this site. And I like to think of it as a reimagining. And we need to do more reimagining across our community because it's only when we look at things differently that things change. We can provide housing, the foundation of stability for families across this community if we just think differently and look at things differently. So in a climate where homelessness can be a crime, we must stay committed to seeing more groundbreakings and more reimagined developments across our city. All of Louisville wins when even the most vulnerable of us are winning. It is our mission to ensure that safe, decent, affordable housing is available to all. So congratulations to Elizabeth, to HUD, to the team of LMHA. Thank you for choosing us to be a partner on this journey. Thank you.
All right. One more round of applause, please. Thank you. All right. So let me tell y'all one more thing. I work for the Housing Authority. Today is not about the Housing Authority. Just remember that. When we get up every day and do our jobs, we don't do it for the glory. Trust me, there's not a lot of glory in working at a housing authority. It's just not. It is what it is. Today isn't about us. Today is not about the government. Today is not about developers or construction or any of those things. Today is about y'all. Today is about this community. Today is about the families that are going to be housed in that development. Today is about this community. Are y'all still with me? Yes. All right. Because we have people from this community who came out. How many former residents are here today? I don't want y'all to raise your hand, clap. All right. Y'all excited about this? Yeah. Good. So just so y'all know, as was mentioned a couple of times, this is not even the only thing that we got cooking right now. I promise you. See, I'm a little ahead of the game. We got some other, I get to see the plans. I get to see the designs that come in. Oh, we got some stuff cooking for y'all. It's going to come to this community soon. So y'all should be excited about that. So trust me, this ain't going to be the only time y'all get to come and watch me stand at this podium and talk all day. Y'all going to get some more opportunities to do that. Up next, somebody who is truly from this community, who is here to remind us what this is all about and why we take the time to do what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Geneva Booker.
am excited to be here. I feel like crying because this has taken such a long time, written so many people to get to this point, and they told me, Geneva, it has to bring money back to the city. I said, build homes back out there. People want to go home. And I'm actually standing where I used to live. So, oh wow, twice. My neighbors are back there. My neighbors are right here. So y'all wave your hand. This is an amazing accomplishment, and I thank you for this revitalization taking place. We've also invited Craig from Save a Lot. I see you back there, Craig. Come on, we love Craig and his commercials. This is going to boost the economy out here. So we want to say thank you. Thank you so much for not forgetting about us. I mean, this is home to a lot of us, and we're ready to come home. Even phase 2, I know you said you got some things in the working. Phase 2, look at all this land. It's beautiful. We want some homes out here for phase 2. I'm ready to come home. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. Thank you again for inviting us and having us.
Set the microphone on fire back here. Y'all ain't on here. One more time for Ms. Geneva Willis, please. All right. Closing remarks. Y'all ready for some closing remarks? Do your thing. One more. No. No. All right. We stop playing. Ladies and gentlemen, to close us out, once more time, Miss Elizabeth Stroke.
Feel good. Who feels good? Who feels good here today? This is so wonderful. I'm not going to take too much time because I think we need to mingle. I think we need to talk. I think we need to party and celebrate. But I'm so glad I get to come back here because as soon as I open my mouth to start thanking people, I forgot like 30,000 people. So I just wanted to say thank you to a few more partners. LMHA is at our best when we're working in partnership. And we need a lot of partnership. We have to listen. Sometimes we have to lead, sometimes we have to follow. So I want to give a couple more shout outs. Is that okay? Yeah. We got a few more minutes? So a couple more teams at LMHA that I want to shout out to. The capital improvements team, the folks that are working with the engineers and the architects and the construction crew. Thank you to the capital improvements department. Thank you. And this is a team that is actually behind everything, and they really get a shout out. Shout out to the finance team. Yeah. Squeezing water from rocks, they are. I also want to recognize the Louisville Affordable Housing Trust. I want to thank our partners in Louisville Metro government. I really want to thank the elected officials who are here, Congressman Musardi, here. Thank you all. Elected officials at every level of helping this possible. I also, as a bureaucrat, I want to shout out the bureaucrats at Louisville Metro government who are behind spreadsheets making these things a reality. I know that might not sound fun, but give a shout out to the bureaucrats at Louisville Metro government. But most of all, thank you to the residents who are coming there with us. Thank you to everybody who stood here today and said, yes, in my backyard, we need more housing. It's very easy. Everybody here can agree in theory that we need more affordable housing. Everybody here knows that it's a crisis. Everybody here has their heart broken when they see homeless people on the streets. Am I right? Yeah. It often looks very different when you have to make those developments a reality. Because when things start to get more real, people start to have a little qualm. People start to have a little pushback, this, that, and the other way. But you heard it here today. Yes, in my backyard. Yes, in my community. We're going to bring residents back. We're going to create more opportunities. We're going to create more economic development here. That's what we're doing. So with that, I'm going to stop talking. Let's have a party.
Well, notice I'm back to short. I know. I finally broke like the 20-year cycle.
So my dad.
Yeah, not exactly. They were white when I went to the songs. Were you? Oh, that's cool. That camera's like a third of her overall. Yeah, I ended up having them. I mean, sorry, traumatized. People, they get mad. I'm like, how is this really affecting you? They think it's
Come on in.
the other photos that I have.
Okay.
Exactly.
Put it on, they look like a picture.
Come on, Elizabeth. Come join us. Grab it. Everyone might have a hat or a shovel.
Come on, they will commit to me. Come on in there. Nice photograph. Look, Miss Denise. Okay, yeah.
I'm not the only one. All right, whoever's got shovels, let's stick them in and we'll just get a little dirt and hold it first before we everybody look straight ahead for the obligatory pictures. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, put some dirt on that.
I'm trying to make it damn bigger on it, but I don't know how to do it.
All right, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1.
The best director on trying to roll their former residents together.
Great stuff. Almost done.
Yeah. Is that what they say?
What's going on? Good, how about you? I guess
Are you ready, dude?
No.